What's up, guys? Ownedbytamater here, and recently being partnered, I'm feeling very, very thankful. So this video is basically just going to be a dedication video to a guy that I guess you can say inspired me to take the route that I took in video making, and which essentially made this whole opportunity possible. At the time that I was just starting to make videos, montages were what was big and what was wanting to be seen. Commentaries were a newer idea, and they weren't nearly as big as they are now. Basically, if you wanted to get seen, you put out some montages, and that was my base goal, was to record clips, make montages, and basically just remember all the cool stuff that I've done in the past through my video game history, I guess you could say. And the first person that started opening my eyes to the commentary style and how cool it could be and how involved you can get the community through commentary was a guy that at the time his gamer tag was Hutch, and he opened my eyes to a wider variety of types of games and types of videos, and he introduced me to the whole Optic clan, which is now getting pretty popular itself, and recently won Call of Duty XP and brought home a $400,000 check for their team. But this commentator, what I found so inspiring about him was how he intertwined his real life into his videos, and how the community reacted to his situations and what he was going through, and was just so supportive most of the time through the comments. I mean, you always have those trolls that are just going to be like, I don't know, you're a complete scrub. And he had some of those, and now he's in my opinion, one of the biggest commentators. Well, he's not really a commentator anymore. He's one of the most influential commentators that got this, I don't know, phase off, or got it started, essentially, in my opinion. I don't know, through all of his personal struggles, I guess, it made me go from just a subscriber that watched his videos because they were pretty cool and they were good gameplays, to, I guess you could say, a loyal subscriber. I don't want to sound too, I don't know, stalker fanboyish, but I have been a pretty big, I guess you could say, fanboy. I guess that word would fit, of Hutch for a couple of years now, and I followed his videos from, I don't know, from back whenever he was in Optic, to when he left, to his moving to a different state and picking up a job as a waiter, to his girlfriend struggles, to all that. And essentially, as sad as it sounds, you could kind of see him breaking down. And right about that time, he got offered a job at Machinima. At the time, it was still growing rapidly. I'm sure it still is, but at the time, it was going from small to huge in literally no time. And he got a job with them. And basically, the first job he got with them was just posting videos for them and bringing them content. And people, I don't know, I guess he brought a lot of subscribers, a lot of new viewers to that channel, and they brought a lot of new viewers to his channel. So it worked both ways, and he started getting paid for them. Then after that, Machinima offered him an actual office job as a segment producer or content producer, one of the two. He makes sure that certain content gets created and uploaded in a timely manner, like one each week at least. I'm not sure what all he handles, but I'm sure it's quite a bit. And I know that he's not ever gonna see this video because he I don't know, he's really big, and the odds of him seeing a small video YouTuber like me is very, very, very slim, and I know it's not gonna happen. But I just wanted to dedicate this video to him, regardless of whether he sees it or not, just to get my feelings out there and let you guys know. If you don't know who this guy is, there will be a link in the description to let you check him out and see what I'm talking about. He doesn't post as much now as he used to, because, I mean, he goes to work and creates videos. So, of course, when you get home, you're not going to want to sit down and take 2 to 3 hours to make a couple videos. It's just, it makes sense. You don't want to do that all day, every day. And so I just wanted to thank him sincerely for the inspiration to take the route of commentating, which I was very uneasy with at first. As I was first starting out, I wasn't used to voicing myself and putting my opinions out there to get essentially judged, to be judged on what I'm saying and how I'm playing. And I was a little uneasy with that at the first of my video making career, I guess you could say. It's not really a career, but I was very uneasy letting people see the real me and see my personal life. I wasn't comfortable sharing that with anybody. And then I was really embarrassed of telling people or my friends that I made videos like these. Just because I never really talked about my hobbies or my interests with them. So basically all my relationships were, I guess you could say, I don't know, fake in a way, because I never really told them what I truly enjoyed doing whenever I was by myself or whenever I had downtime. So they never really knew like that deep of who I was. And through making these videos and through his inspiration to take this route, I've loosened up, and I can tell people now that I like to game like hours on end, and I don't feel bad about that. And through sitting down and just recording for 10 minutes straight, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, however long the video is, for recording that long straight, it helps me keep my thoughts in an order where that I can, whenever I need to, I don't know, write a paper or write anything, I can generalize my thoughts better and put them out in a storyline in a more neat and organized manner, just from sitting down and having a general outline of what I want to talk about, and then actually talking about it for a solid however many minutes that is. And through making these commentaries, it also in a way increases your self-esteem in actually voicing your opinions. Before these, I always took an approach where I didn't pick one side or the other, because I'm not a conflict type of person, and I never wanted to make one side or the other mad. And I still do that in a way, but I still voice what opinions I have and what I think about that said topic. I can feel better now telling you guys what I think about, I don't know, a certain gun, a certain gameplay, and not feel like, oh, I don't want to offend this crowd, which I don't want to make anybody just straight mad, but I can tell them what I think about that type of style or that type of gun or whatever, and voice my opinions why I feel that way and why I think this way is better, without being afraid of hurting people's feelings. So just one more time, I want to thank you, Hutch, for all the inspiration. As cheesy as that sounds, and as fanboys as this makes me feel, I really do want to thank you for all the help, really. Even though I haven't talked to you, you've been a great help in my video making and development in this industry and this community. Thank you very much, man.